Hello everyone, I am back and I just got back from a road trip and Thanksgiving, so it's time to hit it hard. Let me show you what the plan is. So there is the back split window hatch. There is the front end that we haven't taken out of the mold yet. That'll be a big thing today. Take it out of the mold and see how this came out, especially where it did the pre-release and got screwed up. And then way over there in the back is the rear end. So, and then there's the hood underneath that pile of stuff there. The hood scoop's not done, or not mounted, whatever, bonded, attached, that's later. So, the goal today is to get that front end out of the mold, get all the pieces together, and test fit them onto the C6 donor car. This C6 donor car took all of the extraneous stuff off that is going to have to come off anyway. The front end is all getting replaced. The back quarter is all getting replaced. I did not take off the hatch for obvious reasons. I didn't want to leave it open. Actually, I took this apart probably close to 2 years ago, at least a year ago, if not 2 years ago. And I made some splash parts. I've shown them to you off and on. They didn't have gel coat on them. They were real thin. And the idea was just to see how much work it was going to be. If the parts out of the molds would fit the car. Well, they fit right on it. So in hindsight, I wish I would have done real parts. I'd be way farther ahead. My patience level back then was a lot higher. But that's neither here nor there. All right, the other thing that I was pleasantly surprised was there's a lot of hardware that holds this on, and I was pleasantly surprised to see that I had put everything in little baggies, and I marked each one of the little baggies with where the parts go. In other words, this is C6 side to back fender. Anyway, tie downs. So I have all these miscellaneous pieces. Hopefully I can figure out what's what, but it's better than it all being thrown in a big container or just as likely lost somewhere along the way. So I was pleasantly surprised that I had the forethought to do all this. I try to do this on all the cars, but sometimes I'll get in a hurry and I won't do it. And I've seen screws and nuts and bolts laying around. I go, man, that shouldn't be loose. It should be in some container somewhere. So anyway, so that's it. So we're going to try to test fit everything on here. Not going to do it permanently, just want to slap it on here, see what it's going to look like, and go from there. So my plan right now is to switch to a time-lapse video so that you can see us doing all of the work, and then I'll do a closing video after this. So if I don't do all that, then this will be a standalone video. If that's the case, then do the usual like, subscribe, hit the alert, hit the thanks if you want to donate. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't know jack. Bye.